Okay guys, today got three new knives. So I'm going to start off with the one I ordered primarily. It is a Gerber Yari II. The model there is GB1143 is what they're calling it. It is a sheath knife, military style, tactical style I guess you'd say. And I was surprised when I did open it up. But here's the box. Let's open it up and see what we got. Now this knife, the blade is Crucible's CPM S30V, full tang, partially serrated. Get all the stuff out of here. So it's a pretty strong blade. The handles are anodized aluminum, CNC'd, so that way they get a nice texture to them. It does have three options to carry this. Option one, put on your belt. This is a malice clip that is attached, so you can take it off, but it does have loops you put your belt on. Put it on your belt, so it's pretty good there. It does have a snap, and I do like this. It is a snap, but it is covered. That way, you don't have any rattle there. You don't have any way to shine. You don't have any way to scratch anything. So you don't have metal on metal contact. You got a nice cover on that. Ballistic nylon, glass-filled plastic or whatever you want to call that, molded glass-filled nylon. Okay, is what they're saying. It is a pretty good sheath. Pull this off here. This is how you do the MOLLE attachment. Sort of like the same style of the Bear Grylls survival knife I have. Attaches like that, but attached to the front. So you got two malice clips here. You can attach that to MOLLE vest, up, down, attached to any packs or anything like that, so whatever you need. But I just threw it on there just to get out of the way. We'll take that off. It's got a little snap here. You just got to undo the Velcro here, pull it down, pull it free. Okay, so we have, this is how the knife came out of the package. So you just got basically the belt loop on it. It also has, if you have a Kydex die holster, majority of them are pretty wide. You can attach stuff to it. That's what this comes in. It comes with the two nuts and screws. Let me pull the clip off here. So it comes with the nuts and the screws here. So you attach this platform to your thigh holster. Now what you do is take your knife, take your two mounting points here, slide one in, snap the other one around so it holds there. Okay. You have a retainer clip. Take it, slide it back here, and that keeps the back from coming apart. So you should be able to use that on your thigh holster. I don't know how sturdy that is. I don't have a Kydex thigh holster. I might just have to get one just to try it out. So far, I like it. I haven't really got into this knife much right yet. So we'll pull that back apart. And as I said, let me put this together here. I was surprised opening this up. I paid $40 for this, I think. Get it off Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You ever want to check out the website, smkw.com. Great website. I'm checking here just a quick price, knifecenter.com. They're retailing $74.95. They're saying retail price is $243.95. If that's true, I got a hell of a deal, especially for this. This is the basic knife. I'm so far pleased with the sheath. It works pretty well. The sheath retains it in here pretty well. The retention system is great. You can actually turn this knife either way. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, I'm right-handed. I'm going to carry it on the right side. So this is how I will take it out of the sheath. It's pretty tight, so you just got to push. The lock tabs here on the side are what holds it in. And you see here on the hilt here where it'll lock it to the sheath. That's the knife. Now let me zoom here, see if you can see this. And you probably can't. Right about here it says Portland, Oregon, USA. There's no China, there's no Taiwan. I've got a USA Gerber for 40 bucks. Sweet. I like it. These are anodized aluminum handles. The CNC tread on the inside, it's pretty got some sharp edges. They will hold you, but you could use this gloved or ungloved. It does have your lanyard hole here, and I'm assuming you can use that pommel there as a strike point to open something up. The blade's not the heaviest or thickest blades. It's pretty thin, but it does have kind of a modified tip here. It looks like it's a little wider in here. It is partially serrated. Most of my knives are going to be partially serrated. This will probably more than likely be a camp knife or something, and I like having serrations on there for rope. And it's a Tanto. I like Tantos. They're easy to sharpen, and like I said, penetration. If I ever had to use this as self-defense knife, I know I'd be okay. And the profile of the blade is pretty thin too. So it's a pretty thin knife. It's got some heft to it. I do like that. The handle does feel great. It's got serrations on top for your thumb. You put your thumb in there, and your finger grooves or coifs or whatever they want to say are serrated too. So that's a plus. I do like that. Except for your ring finger, it's kind of smooth in here where your ring finger goes, but that's fine. So everything looks pretty good. You get a ice pick, kind of do that. That holds it. It fits pretty well. Like I said, I'm pretty pleased. Like I said, price-wise, I was expecting to buy. I was going to buy a China China Gerber. I think they're Gerber Gator, but that does say Portland, Oregon, USA. So unless they're really screwing with me and it says big bold letters China under the handles, I don't know. I haven't checked that out. It'll probably be a while before I check that out. Now you can take the top of the sheath off. It'd probably take a lot more than what I really want to do right now, but it is Velcro here. So if you had the time and maybe an extra piece of Velcro, that way you could slide it through easier, you can pull it off. And I'm assuming you could just maybe mount the other MOLLE attachment here and do it. Really, you don't even need this upper part to keep the knife in the sheath. It retains it really well. I mean, all this is to keep it from flopping around. So right now it'll flop in the sheath. So if you were mounting it upside down, maybe just put the other MOLLE one on here, pull this other one off, mount it there. It will hold well enough as it is. So I think it'd be fine. But like I said, I don't want to screw with it. More than likely, I'm going to carry it on my belt anyway, so I'll go ahead and leave this on here. Like I said, overall, great knife, great price. Like I said, Smoky Mountain Knife Works always has great prices. Every time I've gone on there, they've had the better price. So if anybody is looking for a good tactical knife or something like that, or good all-around knife to have, your camp knife, I like this so far. Like I said, it's got some heft to it. It is a full tang. It's black, so it's kind of subdued. It's nothing really shiny about this thing. Yeah, I do like this. Like I said, both ways you can put the knife in either way. I'm always going to put it in the right way, but you turn around, it'll go in for like left-handed carry or something like that. So it works either way. All around great knife. I maybe getting back into buying Gerbers. I don't know. I wasn't there for the longest time because, like I said, I'd buy a Gerber and be China. So there may be a new change in things. Kershaw may no longer be the premier knife in my pocket. So I got 2 more to do. I'll try to get them done tonight. 2 pretty cool knives. So for now, talk to you guys later.